what's limited my fear. It's the fact that I'm not good enough. I'm afraid of what people are going to say. I care so much about acting and creating film and things of cinematic nature, and I am so afraid of what people are going to think. I also judge myself. I judge myself, and I genuinely don't give myself any grace. And I think I have to do more of that. I have such a limited belief in myself, and how would I ever know if I just don't go ahead and try? I have to give it a shot, right? I think I deserve a shot.
Ready? We're going 10 knee contractions to the other knee. Ready? And go.
This is what I'm pushing myself.
2.
Because I know who I'm meant to become. I know what I am capable of, and
6.
fuck, I'm talented and I need the world to see it, but how would you see it if I only keep it to myself?
9. Hold this hand, step back, come to a side lunge position, a deep
Lunge.
lunge. Okay, if you can't do this right now, all you gotta do is take it to a basic lunge position. Okay?
The most difficult part of starting over in fulfilling my actual passion of like acting is I'm afraid of putting my Papi, can you please stop? Can you please stop? I beg you. You give me a high five, but that's it. Just chill. Thank you. I guess I'm afraid of putting myself in a box. I'm afraid of like being judged for what I believe is creative. And I know that creativity is so subjective, but I get so scared of what people may think of my art because it's something that's so dear to me and to who I am, and it's something that I've wanted my whole entire life. It's literally the only thing I see myself doing on the planet, like every single day for the rest of existence. And I know that I'm great at it. I know that I'm great at it. I guess I just overthink so much that I'm gonna overthink myself into death. And what I mean by that is like, I'm literally gonna let every year pass me by without going for what I truly, truly, truly love. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. So I'm gonna start filming the way that I want, filming the way that I wish that I can see things, you know, like, and I have to make sure that they're purposeful. My art has to always serve a greater good. Like, I want it to help someone. If there's anything I'm learning from this experience of starting over and going for the things that I truly believe in, it's that it's so simple. It really is so simple. I'm on day 3 right now of, you know, holding myself accountable, creating content and posting it. And it's not that difficult. I think the most difficult part is getting over your insecurities, getting over overthinking, if I'm being honest. But I'm gonna be someone you guys don't understand. Like, I have felt this since I was a child. It's the reason I'm laid off from every single job, and I just know what I'm meant to do. Create. I'm understanding creating and art so much more on another level now that it's actually reigniting this passion for me. And hopefully the way that I explain it in videos to come, it's understood, and people choose to go for their dreams and their purpose, right? Oh. Trying to get my attention. I love you, puppy. You're the best boy. The best boy. You sit down. I love you. We'll do a 10-minute meditation today. What do you think? And we're definitely gonna do a 60-minute airplane mode. We're already on our second bottle of water. We've already done our 10-minute movement. My relationship with fear is so different now. I understand my worth. I have absolutely nothing to lose. I have nothing to lose. What do I have to lose by trying? I have all this social media. I have all of these tools at my expense. I should be using them, utilizing them, and creating something for myself. Because this is not something I was able to do growing up. Growing up, I had to wish that I would be chosen or viewed or selected in the street, or I always wish some opportunity would come to me. Like a specific opportunity. Like I was a rare breed. And while I waited, nothing came about. Nothing came about. So I have no fear anymore because I'm ready. I'm just ready to be more. I'm ready to do more. I'm ready to experience more. And nothing's getting in my way. I like to wear earrings while I'm working. This is like day 5 hair, I just gotta say also. You are stunning, you are a queen, you are beautiful. Look at you. Look at you, bitch. Are you serious? Are we serious right now? How old am I? No fucking way. I'm in shock. I'm in shock. Do you see the stunning queen? Oh my god. It's crazy. The most rewarding thing starting over for me has been knowing that I can start over whenever I want. We are made to believe that we only can have one path. And God forbid we stray off that path, you know? And you can start over as many times as you want, and no one can tell you any different. And that's just it. That has been the most rewarding thing. It's so simple. Just do it. Nike was onto something when they said just do it. They definitely were onto something. Because just do it. The people around me, if anything, the people around me feel motivated. The people around me are inspired. I'm held on this fucking pedestal that I don't want to be on. You don't want to be on this pedestal. I am literally just as aloof as everyone else. I feel just as alone as everyone else. I feel out of whack just like everyone else. I refuse. I genuinely refuse to waste my life. I refuse to be anything less than amazing, anything less than successful, and my version of it. Everyone has their own version of success, but my version, since I was a child, has been extreme. I have lived in a constant delusion in my head, and until I finally saw that video on TikTok of someone screaming, "Be delusional," it's when I realized I'm not alone. It's when I realized that I am on the right path, and everyone that told me that I was making a mistake or wasting my life or oh, you're not in college, everyone that did that to me and that said those things to me, I think they were projecting. I think they were projecting their own insecurities on me, because ain't no way I'm gonna be nothing less than the best. What motivates me is that I can create everything the way that I choose to, and nothing holds me back. Nothing and no one will ever hold me back. There's a beauty in that. And I hope that you see that there's a beauty in you being the blueprint and starting over whenever you choose to. That's it. That's what it's all about. Be you. Be the best version of yourself. And I can't help but say, be your inner child. Because there was a time that you did not care what people thought. There was a time that you would play and be free. You can still be that person. And that's what I'm choosing to do in my life. You can continue following this journey, because whenever I post, it's going to be purposeful. It's going to be about being better than I was just yesterday, learning something new, and pushing my boundaries, pushing my own boundaries. Lastly, I really want to recommend Stephen R. Covey, The 7 Habits of Highly Effective People personal workbook. I also recommend the book itself. So definitely choose to do the workbook after reading the book. I highly recommend it. I've read it once before, and then I read it again recently. This was recommended to me when I started acting school, and it's all about tapping into yourself, because when you become an actor, you're living vicariously through other stories, and you have to know who you are. You have to know who you are at the end of the day. So this is why it's perfect timing for me. I didn't know who I was before. How was I going to be the type of artist that I genuinely wanted to be if I wasn't who I am now? That's it. Now I gotta clock in.